years in tourism and hospitality, including more than 16 years in the cruise sector. Together, they bring deep market knowledge and strong expertise in driving cruise growth, trade partnership, and strategic sales in India. I hope everyone has a great session, and they're gonna teach you everything about what they know about cruises. So over to you, team.
Thank you so much for the
Well said.
introductions.
Dipti,
Yeah.
look at Jasmine ने तो cruise के कपड़े भी पहन लिए. He's wearing a shirt. He's actually going sailing today.
Very good, very good. I'm very excited. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for the introductions. We're not going to teach you anything. We are all going to have fun together. That is what it's all about. Okay. So just don't think that you have to really by heart everything. I just want you all to enjoy the training. I want you all to understand, ask as many as questions you can, and please feel free to stop us in between. I'll hand it over to Nitin. He's going to start the training. As and when I need, I will definitely share insight as well, but you have in the best hands. So Nitin, over to you.
Thank you very much, Dipti. Thank you, Sonal and Vijay, for organizing this. So we represent Carnival Cruise Line in India, and I'm heading sales, as Jasmine has already given the introduction. So without wasting time, I'm gonna start this presentation. As you can see, we have a choose one. So that's our tagline: Carnival Choose One. So let me start with something simple. Fun today is not a luxury; it's an essential, basically. And at Carnival, we believe that fun is a personal choice, and everyone enjoy different things, and that's exactly what makes our experience special. We help every guest to find their own kind of fun they want to indulge in. So I'm just playing this video. Let's look into the fun with what we offer to our client on board our ships.
Sir, are you playing the video?
Yeah, we can't. We just on this first slide. Nitin.
Yeah.
Can you hear us, Nitin?
I'm sorry, I think there's some issue with the video.
We are
Okay,
stuck on the
Dipti,
first slide. We are not even gone to the second and the third.
Oh.
Dipti, it's okay. You can actually take us on the cruise instead of the video. That's
That would be wonderful. I mean, I was trying to show you all how your guest would enjoy, but I think I have to take you on the cruise to see how you enjoy the cruise.
Let me switch off the video just to get a better bandwidth. Maybe that's an issue.
or just email it to us. One of us can play it for you. So,
Let's try. Let's try.
oh, it's come. It's come. It's come.
Just a minute.
No.
Well, let me stop presenting and I'll present back to you guys. Just a minute.
I think next time, Justin, we're going to send you the presentation in advance so you have it. Maybe you can play it.
Is it coming now or?
Uh,
We are on this.
Just a minute. Just a minute.
Prashant, you're there on the call?
Yes, sir.
Prashant, Taffy effect is very good. Huh? Now another big customer reaching out saying, oh God, I missed.
Yes, sir. Actually, I also yesterday I met Arun sir na, at his office. So he was telling me it was very impactful. Your cockpit was very impactful.
See, today I've sent you
Everybody,
this now. Just can you just talk to this guy? He's a very big travel agent, one of the biggest guys in Borivali. I want to do a tie-up with him for hiring also. He runs a training institute also. Very good friend of mine, Himanshu Bhai. I sent you his number.
okay, okay.
Who manages Andheri Borivali for you? For us?
Faisal, sir, as of now, Faisal.
Faisal Columbus को जानते हो? Are you back? Are we back, Nitin?
Just a minute, sir. I'm
No,
just trying.
Take your time.
Yeah.
Take your time. Take your time.
I don't know. It was working fine. I just tried even earlier.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I said now Dipti is already issuing tickets for 43 passengers to experience the product.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's wish
we are-
for that.
Yeah, we are not complaining.
Mhm.
Is it the now the slides are changing?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. I hope now just let me play the video. Is this playing?
But slow.
Okay. fine.
Here. Can you hear?
No.
We can't hear the music.
Sorry, I think there is a issue with the view also. So let me. There's something not correct. So let me do this. Just a minute. Sorry for this technical glitch.
No. Yashwin, you don't have this
Can
video?
we?
Neha, you don't have this video? You don't have this presentation?
No, sir.
No.
Why?
You want to just send this presentation across to
Yeah,
them?
please. Can you immediately send it so I'll share it with my team also?
So then
I think it's better that I will gonna just a minute. Let me get this. I think it should work now.
Better. Close the hole. Close the.
Yeah, I think let me start with the presentation now. Is it view now? I mean the view is fine.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
yes, perfect.
That's fine. Yeah. So we started almost 5 decades ago. We are celebrating our 54th year this year. Carnival currently boasts 29 ships in the fleet, and we are welcoming our 4th Excel class ship. I'm gonna explain Excel class ship, what all about Excel class. So we'll be coming up with the 2 more new ships. Like Carnival Festival is coming in next year in May 2027, followed by our 5th ship, which is Excel class Carnival Tropical in 2028. So we are a informal 4-star cruise line, and we cover all the top destinations, and which is like very good for any very convenient for any guest to catch from the different ports where we have a strategically located as a home port in the North America as well as in Australia. Now comes to the we are growing, so we have now three more new giant ship which we have ordered, and so every year there is something coming up for our repeat clients. So 2029 till between 2033, we are coming up with the three new giant ship which will be carrying around 6,000 passengers. That is on a double occupancy, so it will be having a 3,000 stateroom, and the tonnage wise is like 230,000 tonnage ships. So that will be loaded with more fun on board. Coming on to the next slide, we have a ports in North America. As you can see, we have these 14 home ports where we have a ship stop. Now, when it comes to the Indian traffic, we have a New York, which is very much visited by the Indian travelers, and we offer four-nighters, Bermuda sailings during the summer time from this port. We offer even the Canada New England sailing sometimes. Majorly, we also have a longer duration going towards the Bahamas side from this port. Then it comes to the Orlando, which is the second topmost port. I mean, in terms of the, it is first from the Indian perspective, but within these ports, we have five ports. We have identified five ports. So Port Canaveral is one other one. Then we have a Miami, where you can, your client can take a 3-nighters Bahamas cruise till 16-night voyage, which we have a Carnival Journeys. And then we have a Los Angeles, another port, which is where we offer the Mexican itineraries from this port. When it comes to Seattle, we also offer Alaska. So these are like ports which we have identified. But now we have seen there is a shift from the, from these five ports, the people are also visiting the Galveston, which is a very good port. And we offer Western Caribbean itineraries like 4-nighters, 5-nighters. And I'm going to show you the sample itineraries in the coming 5 slides. So these are the destinations.
Just to add what Nitin said, can you go to the earlier slide, please?
Yes.
Yeah. So, if you see this map, okay, you see the number of ports that we have. So now if a person is going to a West Coast or East Coast, okay, we are available. So not that anybody has to, if somebody is just doing the West Coast, they do not have to come down south to take the cruise. That's very important. And additionally, as Nitin mentioned, every year we are doing something new and innovative. So we have now from San Francisco, we are doing a shorter itineraries, 3 and 4-nighter to Bahamas, to the Mexican Riviera, the via Mexico sailings. However, Nitin will cover those in the itineraries. Additionally, from San Francisco, we also have an Alaska itinerary. So obviously the ports that we've identified are very, very well connected, understanding the India market in terms of the direct flights or one-stop flights that are available. In addition, when Nitin mentioned that we're doing new every year, we are doing something new. So Carnival has lately launched adult-only cruises. That's really gaining a lot of popularity, and we have some unique sailing out of Asia as well, which is from Singapore this year, I think November 13th and November 30th, which we are going to be circulating shortly. That's covering the Southeast Asia market. It's a very unique itinerary. I understand it's a longer itinerary, but nonetheless, we have seen the demand for longer itinerary within Asia has increased a lot. Yes, Nitin, sorry, continue.
So that ship basically is, home ported in Australia, and she's like coming to from the South Pacific to the Southeast Asia market, and it's going back. Like it's a one-way itinerary, which many guests are looking for, such kind of experiences, because these best part is these itineraries are very well priced. So it is like a cruise lover definitely would love to go for it. Then we have one ship over in London as well. So it's like London and Barcelona, it's like hopping off during the summertime. So, but the major home port is London, where we have one ship docked here and doing a longer itinerary going towards, Iceland from the Dover and towards the Northern Europe side, which is touching even the Baltic ports as well. So these are our just an overview of the destination where we sail. We have Hawaii, that's also seasonal during November and April. So these are our popular itineraries from US. So we have a 3-nighters just to make your life easy. We have plenty of departures that's around the year. But the three-nighters is like starting from Friday, and the four-nighter starts from Monday. So it's like split it between the week, and you can see a celebration key. We are doing a celebration key, so that's the Orlando port, which is like most of the people, those who are traveling to US, they include Orlando in their itinerary, and it's easy to get board on our ship and going to the Bahamas. So celebration key is you can see it's a new island, a new destination. It's a privately owned by Carnival, whereas you can see this PC, which is the Princess K, and Half Moon K HMC. So these are like ports which is owned by Carnival, and only Carnival ships can go. Then it comes to the Galveston, which we have just talked about. So we have four nighters, five nighters itineraries going to Cozumel, which is Western Caribbean itineraries, and we go to the there. Actually, the client can see the second highest the coral reef area. This in the Mexican river, bayside. Then it comes to the Western Caribbean. You can see we have six nighters, seven nighters. A lot of itineraries are available from this port, Galveston, and as I mentioned that there are like more people are like going to these ports, and we have a bigger ship which is the XL class ship, as you can see in the picture, is sailing from this port, which is called Carnival Jubilee. Then it comes to the Long Beach, as Dipti has mentioned, from the west coast. We have ships, at least three ships sailing out of Long Beach and covering 3-4 night itineraries, 7 night, 6 night, 8 night itineraries. So the three-nighters is like going to the Ensenada and coming back, whereas four-nighters is adding the Catalina Island, and we have a seven-nighters which is going to the deeper side of the Mexican Riviera. That is going to Puerto Vallarta and Mazatlan, Cabo San Lucas. These are the main ports where you can get a real life of the Mexican cities. Then this is our new edition. So we have started 4 days San Francisco cruise this year, and we have got earlier many queries that people wanted to do even the cruise from the upper port from the North America. So we have now the San Francisco, and we have just started for this season. And the ship Carnival Luminosa, which is normally home ported in Australia, she normally comes during this time, and I mean that's basically time where the Alaska season also starts. So the ship is doing San Francisco and Alaska as well. This I was talking about. We have a 4-nighter Bermuda. So that is sailing. This sailing is basically where we have during the the holiday time. So we have July, September sailing departures. We have a 7 days Alaska sailing. So our Alaska is very different than any other cruise line, because reason why, because we have a mid-sized vessel which is sailing into this region. So sailing into these remote areas of Alaska, when you are into a smaller vessel like mid-sail vessel, you can get to see more closer, I would say the close experience of the nature and the destination. So we go to the Tracy Arm Fjords. We have a Skagway. Genoa is the main capital city. The best part you can see, if you have identified, we have a sailing, almost the ship is docking early in the morning. So we are the first there to dock, and we are the late to start our sailings. So the best part is when you are doing Alaska, because these are very small ports, and it cannot accommodate a big large crowd, I would say, because of the every shore excursions are also like capacity control. Like you can see a dock sledging, which is a experience which normally people wanted to do. So when you are there first, you can experience it without any crowd, and you can come back. So that's the best part with our itinerary, how we have designed. So 10 days from SFO. So that is also there. We go to the Prince Rupert. So all the itineraries which is starting from the the port, which I've already shown in the earlier slide, is need only US multiple entry visa. Whereas when it comes to the Alaska sailing, it is mandatory to have a Canadian visa. So many guests, they normally they are coming up and they say we don't have a US Canada visa. Can we board the ship? So the answer is no. The the immigration official will not allow you maybe to board from Seattle and get down at Ketchikan. That's not possible. Now this is the slide which I mean I was just the destination which I was talking about is a Celebration Key. So that's a very unique destination which we have launched last year, and just to see how the life on board, I'm gonna play the video. But before that, I just wanted to explain you when you are just disembarking from the ship, you are the way is taking you to this welcome portal. So this is our welcome portal called Paradise Plaza, and where you can see there's a bright color sun-shaped arch, and the colored promenade filled with sound of live music. You will find everything, like it's a very lively and very electrifying atmosphere on this island. And it's like built on a 65-acre. It's just a first phase. The second phase we're going to start next year, very soon. So we have a Calypso Lagoon, which is an adult friendly portal. We have a Starfish Lagoon. So as I mentioned, we have fun store for everybody. So similarly, we have kept everything for our guests, whether it's young kids or family people or adult only, those who are looking for something seeking lively and the social atmosphere. Some athletic activities like court is there. We have a more laid back vibe on the on this Calypso Lagoon, and we have a freshwater lagoons, lounger, bed bag, day beds, and even the cabanas there for the rent. Then we have a Starfish Lagoon. Starfish Lagoon is we have a where it's a basically a galley where obviously one can have a complimentary meal when they are on the land as well. So the meal is always complement with a chocolate cookies, and it's an entree meal. And then there are other outlets which are definitely chargeable, but your meal is obviously included in this portal. Then we have a Pulk Hop Beach Resort, beach club. It's a private retreat, adult only again. And then we have a Locono Cove, which is a retail portal where we have a lot of retail outlets. And even I forgot to mention that in in Paradise Plaza, there are like food trucks and even the food hall, which are there, and you can dine in any of the three, of the places. So this is the one Celebration Key. Just see how's the life on board. On this destination. It's very lively.
Again, I think we can't hear the audio, Nitin. Just to add what Nitin said, Celebration Key is one of our private islands. None of the other Carnival Corporation ships are also coming to, as of now, not coming to Celebration Key. So that's very, very unique to Carnival Cruise Lines.
So that is a Celebration Key there on the Grand Bahamas. Now coming to the Australian itineraries. So as I mentioned, we have we have 4 ships, and we have started our operation post-COVID, that is in 2022, and we are getting very good amount of business income in terms of Australian sailing. And keeping in view of the current political scenario, yes, these itineraries are very well selling for us. So we have a 3-nighters, which is there. It's a high sea from Sydney, and these sailings are also like picked up by the Indian clients. So it's not that the cruise lovers, they only just need a cruise with the family and the friends. And yes, we have the cruise available for 3-nighters, and it's very well priced, like $100 per person per day. So a cruise for 2 can cost you around $600 for that's a USD from Sydney, and the Tangalooma is like $800, which is a 4-nighter cruise from Sydney. Then we have a Great Barrier Reef itinerary, which is from Brisbane. This is again another itinerary which is very good, and I'm gonna show you the places where it takes you. So this is the itinerary. You can see it's a fun day at sea. So obviously we want people to enjoy our fun activities stored on board. So yes, we have 2 fun days, and which is again I would say it's very less within the 4 night days as well. So we have a full day at the Tangalooma. It's starting from 8 till 6 o'clock. We have ship dog, and we have Indian food available on board. Everything is there, and even this you can see a masala tiger. That's an Indian restaurant on board. So for them as I mean for international client, this is our for them is an specialty restaurant. So this is we are also going to the Tasmania from Sydney. It's not a regular itinerary, but yes, we have a couple of them, and it is going to the Hobart, Tasmania, and the Port Arthur. It's almost a full day excursion over there. We have a Brisbane itinerary, as I mentioned. So this itinerary, which I was talking about, is 7 nighters, is quite popular from within the Indian, people. So it takes you to the Early Beach. We have Cairns, Port Douglas, which is again Cairns, and it's Willis Island. So this is the itinerary, and it is we have done even a group on this on such itineraries, even from Sydney and Brisbane. And believe me, I mean this again. The balcony cabin costs like $2,000 for 2 people. That is all inclusive. So that's the kind of pricing you get. Then it comes to the dining. Yes, as I mentioned, we offer Indian food. Yes, we have an Indian veg food. We have a non-veg made in. I mean, the food available. We have a Jain meals. We have a specialty restaurant on board. So the main dining room offers your breakfast, lunch, and dining. I mean the dinner time. You can use this, and we have a Lido deck where is a buffet is like stored, and there are other outlets in our Excel class ship. So when it comes to the dining experience, so Carnival Cruise Line is offering not only the generic one, which is like you can dine in the main dining room or maybe at the Lido deck. There are other restaurants which are inclusive in the cost. So besides the specialty ones, which is like steakhouse or a chef table, which is a capacity control, and obviously you have to pay some cover charges to dine in the special, restaurants where the master chef, create the menu for you and everything. So yes, besides that, we have a room service available. It's 24 day, but it's with a normal charge. You can also order your breakfast in the stateroom, which is from 6 to 10. Otherwise, during the day, you can select the a la carte menu, and it is at the charges. So these are our casual dining options, which is like Blue Iguana Cantina. We serve freshly, made tacos, burritos, stuff, a specialty basically for your enjoyment. And we have a Guy's Burger Joint. This is the restaurant from our, the American celebrity chef, and they serve our best burgers at sea. Enjoy some, burgers and hot dogs and French fries at this poolside spot. We have a seafood shack. Again, it's a poolside. Then we have here what you can do is enjoy some New England style seafood at this one stop. And there are like from lobsters rolls and a fried seafood platter. These are like specialty from this outlet, and so it's all a la carte. So it's the menu is ranges from $3 till $16, whatever you want to order. Then we have a Guy's Pig and Anchor Barbecue Smokehouse. This is basically an open air spot, and we offer smoked round of beef, sausages, some blue ribbon chicken. These are the dishes like we offer. We have a veg dishes also available, which is like old school potato salad, and we have a collard green salad. We have Mac Daddy. So these are the menu options you get in this restaurant. Then it comes to 24-hour pizzeria. This is our Italian side of the restaurant, near to the Italian restaurant. So that's basically where you can grab a piece of pizza or whatever. It's 24-hour. It's free, and you can grab a piece of pizza anytime, whenever you feel like. Besides, we have a there's a we have a service called pizza delivery. So wherever you are there on the ship, you just order the pizza and they can deliver, but there's a delivery fee of like nominal $5 to get it delivered. But otherwise, the pizza is completely free. If you want to go and grab it, yes, you can grab it. Now comes to the specialty dining. Yes, we have a lot of specialty dining options available on board. When it comes to the steakhouse, they have a fantastic, selection of seafood, entrees, gourmet, and slide and desserts. So yes, it's chargeable. So for adult is around 52 USD, all inclusive of taxes. Child is around 15 USD. So whosoever is like under 11, yes, it will be considered a child. Otherwise, all are like considered to be adult. Then it's a chef table. It's again must try experience. It's they basically offer a multi-course dinner hosted by the master chef, executive chef of the ship, and it's a VIP experience and start with a champagne toast. And you can do a tour to see the galley in operation. They have amazing appetizer, entrees, and the desserts, which is like you will never find these kind of menu in a regular dining menu. So obviously it's a must try, and you can wear whatever you want to. It's an elegant or a casual. You can wear any kind of attire. We have a GG Asian restaurant, which is a Pan Asian restaurant on board our ship. Again, it's around $24 to $11 for child, respectively. We have a Cucina del Capitano. It's an Italian restaurant. Then we have a Bonsai Teppanyaki. So that serves basically sushi. It's a Japanese restaurant on board. And for lunches and dinner, you can use this outlet as well. Now, I think the no meal is completed without a drink. So we have a lot of drink option available on board. We have outlets called Red Frog Brewery. So that's basically you can see a Red Frog Brewery and the Red Frog Rum Bar. So this is the first brewery on at sea, and we have a 30. We have some very freshly brew beers available on board. The popular one are like Thirsty Frog, which is a Caribbean wheat beer, and we have an American Pale Ale. These are like must try. And besides that, we have a one the brewery tour which you can do with the brew master, and it is a very good. It costs around $25. It's again capacity control, and during the sea days you can do and indulge in such activities. We have an alchemy bar. It is like very popular. It offers like 7 classic cocktails and non-alcoholic spirits. This cocktail bar is with a pharmacy theme, as you can see in the picture as well. So they basically serve up the mixed drink with some creative ingredient to our guests. So that's alchemy bar is all about. We have Havana bar. It is basically an authentic Cuban spot, and you can order some a mojito and a Cuban coffee, which is a must try at this time. Then it comes to the entertainment. Yes, we are very good
Just,
in
just
entertainment.
before we start, Nitin, just one give me a second before we
Sure,
start the
sure.
entertainment. So when Nitin was explaining about the meals and specialty dining, just summarizing everything, we have nearly 8 meals a day, starting with breakfast, and you can also order breakfast in your cabin. A day prior, you will have, when the housekeeping, when the crew member will kind of set up your room, they will leave a note for you. You can do some selections. Of course, the spread wouldn't be as much, but you can obviously ask the basic stuff. So that is, we have breakfast, we have brunch, we have dinner, we have in between snacks, late night buffet for 24 hours pizzeria. So there's a lot of food, ample food inclusive. In additionally, we also have a lot of specialty restaurant as mentioned by Nitin. So in all, we have 24 hours pizzeria and ice cream. That also really is very exciting for the kids and all age groups. So there's ample of food available, including vegetarians, non-vegetarian, international cuisine, and we can cater to any kind of food requirements. Yes, Nitin, go ahead. Thank you.
Yeah, when it comes to the thrilling and entertainment, yes, we have an IMAX theater on board. We have a thrill theater. So the thrill theater is basically share some They use some interactive sessions. I mean, they use the special effects to make you feel like you're on a real roller coaster ride. So these kind of experiences you can get on board. And we play some documentary, some Hollywood blockbuster, some recent films which are there just recently launched online. So you can also view on our website, on our ships. Then besides that, we have a punchliner comedy shows, and we have a playlist production. We have a piano bar. We have a family feud live. You can see the in the picture where the two family they compete with each other, and we also indulge the this game show also indulge the the spectators, because there are like some surveys to be done, and everybody's like engaged, and it's very fun activity on board. Besides that, we also do a deal or no deal. There are many shows which we normally do for the family fun. Then as I said, we have a fun store for every age group. So we have a sports square where we have a sky ride, you can see in the picture below. So we have a sky ride, it's on the upper deck, on the open sky sun deck. And we have a pickleball, we have a dodgeball, basketball, a lot of stuff is there. You can see the picture of the dive-in movies. So it's a carnival theater seaside, and we normally play the comedy and action and adventure films accordingly. And it's during the evening you can and at the daytime day night you can have a picture under this. You can see the movie under the star, and we also offer a complimentary popcorn and the blanket wherever whosoever is needed. We have a age specific program. So kids also, we believe that the 2 year cannot indulge with like a 5 year old. So we have a age specific program for every kid. So Camp Ocean diversified the toddlers and everything. So we have turtles where the infants under the 2 can be enrolled in the program along with the mothers. So we have a penguin, we have a space cruiser. That is a new program which we have launched on our Excel class ship. So there we have some space related. We have basically tie with us Kennedy Space Center, and there are like activities which is related to space, and kids they enroll themselves, and it is on a 7 nighters program like in our Excel class ship, as I mentioned, Carnival Mardi Gras, Carnival Celebration, and Jubilee. I'm gonna cover those slides. I mean about those ships also in the coming slides. We have a night owl, which is a babysitting facility, and which is chargeable, but it is complimentary for a guest staying in suite cabin, and that's once during the voyage. Besides that, it's a chargeable. We have a Circle C, so they have their own, the teenage and the club too. They have their own discotheque, their own activity where they indulge. Some trending video games and everything is like all installed on this in this program. Then it comes to the staterooms. Yeah, Carnival, we claim that we are we have a more spacious stateroom in the cruise industry. Our cabins are like 25% bigger than any other cruise line. So besides like interior, ocean, balcony, and further suites, like today if I talk about, we have almost 18 categories of cabins available on our Excel class ship. So I'm gonna focus upon a few stateroom, which is one is the family harbor stateroom and suite. It comes up with an exclusive lounge access, and you can, I mean, where you can offer, I mean, your client can do breakfast, snacks, and the board games and movies, and video games, everything is there. Then we have a kids eat, which is like free. That's at most of the specialty restaurants. So that's also one of the amenity which your guests can get, whoever is staying in harbor stateroom. And plus that, we have this staterooms can accommodate at least maximum five people in one stateroom. So we have a double bed, we have one sofa cum bed, we have one bunk bed. So these are like the bedding where we can offer to your clients. We have a Havana suite. That's a Havana stateroom and the suite. Basically, this comes up with an amenity called a Havana Cabana, which is like extra large outdoor chill space, and it is basically a ship within the ship concept. and we have started in when we have got our new ship, that is since 2020, and we have exclusive access to the Havana pool area, and the guests can also do a priority check-in, and the luxury rain showers are there, dedicated rooms steward, and a luxury toiletries like from the helm is always there. We have a deluxe ocean view stateroom. We have a Cloud 9 spa stateroom, which offers you unlimited use of the thermal suite and the therapies pool. And along with it comes up with a upgraded toiletries and spa theme decor. They have a also priority reservation to the spa area because it's very close to the spa area, so that is also one of the benefit, and it's on the upper decks also, so because the spa is there, and we have a very highly rated spa on board our ship called Cloud 9 Spa, where you can get into a lot of therapies and the massages and all. It's obviously it's chargeable. We have a serenity adult only area. It's a kids free zone, and where you can, it's just around the corner. We have a a restaurant. You can grab a drink and you can come and you can enjoy your own time, grabbing a hammock chairs or loungers wherever you want to. This is, I was talking about our new Excel class ship. We have launched this in 2020, Mardi Gras, and followed by Carnival celebration in Jubilee, and the festival in uh, Tropical gonna join the fleet very soon. So what is there on these Excel class ship? These ships are basically 182,000 tonnage, 182 to 183,000 tonnage ship, and it can carry around 5,400 passengers on double occupancy. When it comes to a quad and the triple, I can say the maximum capacity is around 6,600 passengers. So when it comes to this ship, we have a Grand Central. This you can see is a atrium of the ship. It has a long panoramic view, which is like a glass window from the ceiling to the floor, and here you can also get a lot of the steakhouse. Every restaurants are like just around the corner. So this is one of the happening part of the ship, where you are accessing it on a daily basis. This is the French Quarter. It's where we have a New Orleans style restaurant. So Emery Lagasse, which is a American chef, he has opened his own a restaurant. He has a tie with the Carnival, and our guests can enjoy the meal in this restaurant. This is a summer landing. It's at the back of the ship. We call aft of the ship. And here, just around the corner, we have a dedicated restaurant for the military serving people. And we have one, the brewery, which I was talking about, is also just around the corner. And here you can see these are our Excel class, Excel suite, basically. And it comes up with a very large balcony. This is La Piazza. This is the Italian part of the ship, and you can have some more Italian, coffees which are popular, and some pastas, and everything is like you can have an Italian meal in this area. Lido is again, it's a area which everybody loves to be there again and again. Where in this we you can see we have a I mentioned the tiki bar, which is frog tiki bar, is like it's there in the 2 stories, and we have some street outs, some outlets also launch here, where we have kebabs and everything. I'm gonna show you in the coming video, and this is all inclusive of the cost. Then the ultimate playground. This is the soul of the ship, I would say. This is the area where you have a thrilling, activities. We have a roller coaster. You can see it's a bolt. I'm gonna cover on the next slide. So this is Mardi Gras, the sail class ship. You can see this is Red Frog Tiki Bar. So this is all about our Excel class ship. So I was talking about the ultimate playground. What you can get is here the Bolt, the ultimate sea coaster. We have these two bikes where you can enjoy the thrilling, ride on these bikes during the day, sea days, and also when it is at the port side. So you can, it's a very thrilling activity, and it's the first one. We are the first one who has bought this roller coaster activity on board our ships, and it is like 800 feet long. You can see your track, and it is like all around the funnel of the ship, and we have it basically you can race up to 60 kilometer per hour, so the control is in your hand, and you can just enjoy yours. We have a mini golf course, we have which is like 9 hole mini golf course, and we have a sky zone. You must have seen that the sky ride and all. So this is all over here. We have some skydive as well. So this is our video for Ultimate Playground. Just see what we have stored in this. This is our roller coaster, the Bolt. This zip liner, the Sky Zone. So you must have seen that our the carnival waterwork is like spread hugely in this on this deck, and we have a lot of activities like we have a drop up slide, we have a the kaleidoscopic slide, we have a power drencher. So it's all equipped with a lot of waterworks, and we are very popular for this our water parks on board our ships. Now it comes to the onboard programs. We have a drink packages which is available on board. So the cheer package allow you to have a 15, almost it's capped to the 15 drinks, but you can have unlimited a non-alcoholic drink in this package, whereas the bottom bubblers is only for the soda package. And we have a Wi-Fi plan. So believe me, the Wi-Fi plan is very fast, because we are having services from the Starlink, and it's a social plan, is a basic plan which costs around $18, and it gives you an access to do your WhatsApp, or log into your Insta and Facebook and Snapchat. So these are the, like, it's a low bandwidth program, whereas we have a value program. It's a second level, mid-level, mid-tier program for the Wi-Fi. It costs around $22, inclusive of the taxes, per person per day, and that is basically gives you a better bandwidth. Whereas the premium is a topmost. It costs around $24, and per person per day, and which includes you can do a video call, you can do whatever you want, Zoom call or whatever, is like, it's a 3 times higher speed than the value plan. Then last but not the least is our Carnival Hub app. This app is an essential, believe me, because when you are when your customer has done a reservation, you can log on to this app, and you can do your check-in, you can buy your drink package, you can do your you can see a daily cruiser activities, what is all happening all around. You can book your spa treatment, or you can book a short excursion, anything, or everything is about this app you can do through this. And when it comes to the connectivity, you are just downloading this app, you connect to the local area of the ship, and because of this, you don't need a internet to to operate or function this app. So this is very good app, and which I was talking about, the pizza services. So you can order the pizza services from this app, and they actually locate you through this and deliver you wherever you are there in the on the ship. So that's all from our side. And if you have anything, yes, let me know. I'll be happy to answer your all queries.
So for thriller, entertainment, and theater shows, do we need to
Yeah.
pay extra or the
So the
cost is
entertainment
included?
is like always inclusive in the cost. Whereas when it comes to the IMAX, and the thrilling theater, that is a chargeable. So the IMAX is cost around, because it's a 160, capacity controlled theater, and so it is like chargeable. So charges is around $12 to $14. That for the IMAX, and when it comes to the thrill, it's like between $6 to $7 is the charge.
Okay.
Yes, thank you, Neha. Anything else? If you would like to, please feel free to ask me.
Yeah, Nitin, Anil here from Pune.
Yes, Anil.
Yeah,
Thank you for asking the question.
yes, yes. For private island, does the customer need to pay any additional amount?
No, the for private island, basically, yes, when you're disembarking the ship, as I mentioned, you can go to the welcome portal. There is another family-friendly portal where the meals
Mm,
are like complimentary. So you can enjoy your meal, but other activity, if you're doing like a retail portal, you're going to shop around, you have to pay for it. When you're talking about, going to the lagoon area is not chargeable. Even doing your sports square, anything, your pickleball, playing pickleball is no chargeable. But when it comes to the hiring the cabanas and other specialty things, there are charges here,
thanks, Nitin.
which you can buy. Even I mean, you can charge it to your sale and sign in card. So we have a,
Mm,
when you do your check-in, you get a card, and that card is basically operational on the land as well. I mean, specifically on the celebration key.
okay, thanks.
Thank you. Yeah, please.
So I would continue with Anil's question that these
Yeah.
shore excursions are to be paid by the customer, but you have a card to pay for them. It's something like that.
No, basically the shore excursion you can buy well in advance when you are, reserving your client on board our ships. So when you're making the
Okay.
reservation after the ship, you can buy the excursions. There are, like, you can go to our website. I mean, the client can go to the website where there is a shore excursion option available, and you can choose upon the excursion, and you can add it through your, the Carnival Hub app as well. And this is all chargeable. So excursions are chargeable. So it is
Okay.
depending on your activity strength, whatever you want to choose, and you can buy it. Yeah.
So is there any cost difference if we pre-purchase them or we purchase the last minute?
So
I mean,
for yeah, good question. So when it comes to the excursion, is always a capacity control. So it is always advised to book in advance, but there's no cost difference. But when it comes to the packages which you are buying, like the Wi-Fi or maybe a drink package, it is always advisable to book in advance. That is before your journey starts, rather than being on board. That will going to give you a little benefit on the pricing as well.
okay. Thank you.
Welcome. Yes, anything? Vijay sir, just when.
I think most of the people are done. I think done with questions.
I
I
think
guess.
you are selling a lot of cruises, so you know the cruise concept very well. But yes, it's the element which is like making a cruise a little different, and the offerings what we normally offer to our clients on board. So yes, and every cruise line they have a different pricing structure when it comes to the Wi-Fi and everything. So if you have any question, even later on, you can just feel free to send me through an email, and we will definitely gonna answer those. And even if you want, you can just call me anytime, or my team, they're in Mumbai. So we are all available for your, we are at your disposal. So you can call me anytime, 24/7. Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Nitin, for coming for this, giving us this presentation and showing us the advantages of Carnival Cruises. We hope that to do more business with you, and thank you so much, Deepti and Nitin.
What video? What presentation video did you get it?
Yeah, Sonal is Sonal is the organizer. She recorded the presentation.
No, but you don't you need this presentation and video for yourself?
I will.
Yeah.
We're gonna share it with you.
Great.
We will
Yeah,
definitely gonna share with you, so that I know there was some glitch, and I think that is a learning that, whenever we are doing some presentation, I'll gonna initiate the call. So because we will not be able to get into such glitches. The control should be in our hands. So
Don't worry about that. Please don't worry about that. Any other marketing materials? Do you have any images, videos? Can you please share all that with my marketing team?
definitely we can. I'll ask my IT team to share it with you.
Yes, for
Um,
sure.
Great.
Which is very possible. Very much
That's
possible.
important. Yeah.
We have
Okay.
already, flyers which we have shown during the presentation as well. So we have those flyers which are available, and we're gonna share the link for you. And these flyers are basically, for all the destination, everything is all prepared. And even if you want without our contact details, we can furnish that to you also.
Yeah, the itinerary flyer we have that. I've shared it with Jasmine. That link
Okay.
we have. Yeah.
Okay, Sonal.
Well, thank you so much for your time, Alec. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for providing this opportunity, and we love to work together. And anything, anytime, yes, I'm just a call away. I mean, our team is there for you to help you, and we.
Thank you, Nitin, and thank you, Dipti.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.